Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is the day I'm going to dye my hair, and I'm inviting you guys to watch me dye my hair. So I put on a really old shirt or sweater because yeah. So yes, it's black. I'm gonna dye my hair red. And okay, what do I want to talk about? Okay, no, I don't want to talk about anything. I think I'm just gonna do it. And yes, my hair is really dirty because you need to dye your hair on dirty hair. Yes. And if you see me with my phone, it's because my friends want me to update them in real life because they know it's gonna take a while since this until this video is gonna hit the tube. So yeah, this is a before. So my hair, I dyed my hair brown, but I don't really remember when that was, but I think it was 2018, so 2 years ago, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I think it was then. It was in 2018. So when I was still in Senegal, and it was brown, but it looks a bit reddish. I don't know. But it can also be because before that, I also dyed my hair red a couple of times. So, okay, this is the before. I talk too much. This is the before. My hair is really hard, strong, everything. I want to talk quickly about the Chebe powder I talked to you guys about. I got this from, I actually bought this from Black and Curly in Senegal, and I made Chebe infused oil, which is this. It looks like coffee, and then I infused this oil with shea butter and made this. So the women in Chad use this every 3 to 4 days to put it on their hair to keep it from breaking off. So everybody knows that the ends are the most fragile parts of your hair because they have been alive the longest. So the Chebe oil, shea butter, anything actually protects that, and you know, serves as an extra layer to protect it from breaking off. And I think that is also a reason why my hair looks so voluminous. But the thing is, I don't know, because I only used it for two times, and the first time I used it was when I redid my braids in December, and then again when I took out my braids and started wearing a wig. So I don't know if it's because of that or not, but we'll actually never know. But I just wanted to share what I'm using. And yeah, this is it. It's not sponsored, but you know. Let's get into dyeing my hair red, finally. Here you'll see me sectioning off my hair into 4 parts. And I just want to tell you guys that I think that parting of your hair is really important, especially when you're dyeing your hair by yourself. You don't have to work with 4 or 8 sections like I did, but I definitely recommend using parts that you can work with depending on the volume of your hair. Also, I was actually making sure that the dye was really mixed well with the cream developer, and I did so by shaking it really hard. And oh my god, it was a whole workout session. Here you'll see me divide every section in two, so in the end I have 8 medium workable sections. You will also see me putting each section in Bantu knots, and I do this because at first I wanted to make sure that each section was coded, but I kept working in sections and Bantu knots because it is easier to differentiate between which section is done and which section has not been touched yet. When the dye was mixed well, I decided to start in the front, and I really wanted the front to be a little bit more popping than the back. I applied the dye starting from the tips because my tips were also lighter than the rest of my hair, and I definitely love the idea that the tips as well were a bit more popping. And you will notice that I don't go for the roots immediately because I know they process way faster than the rest of the hair due to the heat coming from the scalp. So later you'll see me going back through each and every section and do the roots. I have to say that I dyed my hair many times. I did red a couple of times, I've had brown, auburn, and I also went back to black one time too many. And I think that this time I was very thorough and very calculated. I definitely love switching up my hair color just as my hairstyles, as you may have noticed. And my tip for you is that you definitely work with sections to make it easier. You can decide for yourself whether you want to keep the sections or not. I decided to not keep the sections, but just keep applying the hair dye so that I don't miss any spots. I actually prepared the second bottle of dye right about now, and I really thought that one bottle would be enough because the last time I dyed my hair it was more than enough, but I did not have enough hair dye to coat every section in the back. So once I finished the last sections in the back, I went back for the roots and made sure that I dyed every single strand on my head. And eventually I did have more than enough dye, but it was good to know that I did not waste too much either. And yeah, I'm so happy with this color. I want to thank you guys for watching in advance, and definitely stay tuned if you want to know how I deep conditioned my hair after this dyeing process, and of course if you want to see the final results. If you have any questions, you can ask them in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely check out senegalese-twisted.com for my latest blog post. See you in my next video. So I put the plastic bag on, and now I'm gonna make a deep conditioning thing, and I'm gonna use the 2 bags of Color Seal conditioner that came with the dye, but I'm also gonna be using this by the hair chemist, and it smells so good, and so does this from Maui Moisture, and this smells so good, guys. Oh my god, I remember being in Germany, and every time I went into DM or Rossmann, I had to open this and smell it for myself, and that's what I'm gonna use and be stirring it up. And then I'm gonna shower, rinse out, put this in, and rinse that out as well. And I'm so excited for the color. Fingers crossed. Hey guys, so I rinsed out my hair and also the conditioner, and this is how red it is, and I actually really like it because it's more of a burgundy than a red, and that was what I was going for because the color of braiding hair that I bought was 99J, and that will go perfectly with my color hair. So I'll also come back when it's more when it's dry and moisturized, and maybe in the next video I'm gonna do a braiding video again, but I'm not sure because I already have one, and it's basically really the same thing. And yeah, what can I say?